Hey, welcome to day 9 in our journey through the Proverbs. Chapter 9 today presents us with two invitations that I think are just so practical for us to see. Wisdom prepares the table, but so does folly. One of these leads to life and the other leads to somewhere dark. You know, it's such an honest picture of everyday discipleship. Every day you and I are responding to invitations, an invitation to slow down or to react fast, the invitation to humility or to pride, the invitation to truth or to self-deception. And often both of these voices sound compelling in the moment. You know, wisdom's not always the loudest, but it's always clear. Folly is rarely honest, but it's very persuasive, trying to get us to go its way. And so the question we have to ask is not whether we're being formed by something, but rather who is forming us and what is forming us. The fear of the Lord, it says, is the beginning of wisdom. And in this chapter, we see real wisdom starts when we stop treating life like we're our very own reference point, and instead we put God in the center. It's then that life starts to make sense and be in right order. You know, one verse that really stood out to me today is when I was in verse 11. It said, "For wisdom, your days will be many, and years will be added to your life." Through wisdom, these days are going to be many. Think about that. Wisdom is going to add something to your life if you follow it and if you grab a hold of it. And so I want you to think about this thought today, that you become what you keep saying yes to. If you keep saying yes to wisdom, you're going to become wise. If you say yes to folly over and over again, you're going to become foolish. So our challenge today is to identify one voice in our life that is maybe unhealthy and mute it. Let's get rid of some of that and let's turn up the volume on the Word of God as you go through chapter 9. Let it get deep into your heart. Don't just listen to these wise sayings. Actually apply them to your life and let wisdom begin to guide you. You guys have an awesome day. Love you so much. So glad to be on this journey. Can't wait to see you this Sunday. You guys have a blessed day.